Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 1279.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about how much money makes you happy. Now, I have talked about this before, and every so often a poll is done to ask people how much money do you need to feel happy. The number usually comes in around the same amount, but it often varies by generation. So sometimes millennials and baby boomers have very different ideas of how much income that means, but oftentimes people have the same idea of what kind of net worth it would take. Can you guess? How much money would it take for you in income per year and in overall net worth for you to feel happy? Well, Americans now say they would need to earn $284,167 a year to be happy, according to the Empower report. And 60% of Americans said money can buy happiness, and achieving a certain net worth is key to contentment. Can you guess what the net worth amount is? Well, the price of happiness seems to be about $1.2 million. And yet, young people feel they need more income, around $500,000, according to the report. Millennials and Gen Z were also more likely to say money can buy happiness. For about 53% of Gen Zers, they said the rising cost of living has been a barrier to their financial success. And that's according to a separate survey by Bank of America. They've had to deal with soaring food and housing costs and financial challenges that their parents didn't have as young adults. Not only are their wages lower than their parents' earnings were when they were in their 20s and 30s, but today's Gen Zers are also carrying student loan balances. What's interesting is that while most people said they need about $1.2 million to feel happy, the people that already have that net worth put the number much higher. I guess it's always a moving target. More than half said they would need more than $3 million, and 1/3 said it would take more than $5 million, according to a report by Edelman Financial Engines. If you're not sure how much money it takes you to feel happy, I can't answer that for you. But what I can answer for you is how much money you'll need in retirement. So if you're wondering how to calculate that, I do have a podcast about that, where I came up with a very simple formula for you to determine how much money it takes for you to live on and how to translate that into the lump sum that you need in order to be able to retire at that income level. If you want to review that formula, it's on podcast 1259, which is called How Much Money Do You Need to Retire? So you can see there's no magic number that everyone agrees on. It's all relative to how much you think you need, and usually it's more than what you currently have. Whether people are already wealthy or not, everyone always thinks they need more in order to feel happier, reduce stress, and be able to kick back and not worry. It just goes to show you the greatest thing you can do is feel grateful for whatever you have, because then you feel truly rich. If you haven't yet subscribed to Be Wealthy and Smart, hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as new podcasts are available. And all of my podcasts are on my website at lindapjones.com/podcasts. And while you're there, sign up for my weekly newsletter for more wealth tips. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.